Greetings, it is Ivory Dread. How are all of you doing today, Dread Knights? We're going to be playing some Pokemon TCG Live. Not sure if I'm going a full 2 hours for this. This might be a little shorter of a stream. We're going to do more rank mode because last time I was playing regular or casual, we ran into anything but casual. So we're going to give it another shot. I would love to play a different deck. I would like to play a different one, but the problem is the options that are available aren't stuff I'm really interested in. Like, I like Charizard EX because it's a fun deck. I'm familiar with Charizard. Like, some of their choices, Lugia V-Star, I heard is pretty good. Mewtwo EX is pretty good. I think this is one of the top 4 decks. But I feel like if I'm going to test it out, we should test it in casual. So we'll play a couple of Charizard EX deck matches, and then I'll look at Lugia V-Star to see if we need, like, different staples that I don't have. And then maybe we'll play a couple of those matches, see what that top 4 deck is like. I think that's the game plan today. Just like a very chill Pokemon TCG live day. German Luxury. Interesting. Stay hydrated out there. That's actually very good advice. How are all of you doing, by the way? I'm doing pretty good. You know, we're getting closer to the end of the year. Christmas is upon us right now. Christmas season. Kind of thinking back on this year. This has been an interesting year on the channel. Like, for example, we had the category Jinro phase for a little bit. Then I came back as Dread. We made a lot of new friends. We gained a lot of subscribers this year. We had some ups and downs with videos. We had a very good performing video, Terrifier 2, which is good. This is a tragic hand to start with. I only have one basic Pokemon. I think I'm about to get wrecked. Depending on what I'm going against, too. I don't see the card. What is this? It's a blank card. It's an Eevee? I don't see it. Okay. The servers also are going under maintenance, so we might see weird stuff happen from time to time. Like that. Nimble. Basic energy. Can you actually... You can't attack for certain, right? Cheer up from your hand to your Pokemon. Interesting. So it's an Eevee deck. Maybe it's an Eevee deck? I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I think we should get some Pokemon. Oh, my Bidoof. My Bidoof is in the grave. That's not good. Honestly, I think outside of attaching this energy, this isn't Eno, because this hand's terrible. And put our opponent's hand back too. It's a fair trade-off. That actually worked out in our favor, big time. So let's play Buddy Poppin'. Put you. Put another Charmander. Good. It's a good thing we have the rare candy too, right? We're gonna... We can't do anything. We can't rare candy after that. That's fine. Gave us a setup. I can't use that attack because it would destroy Stadium. There's no Stadium to really destroy right now. So I just kind of got... We got a big play coming up. Because I can... Charizard. What is that in the back? Houndoom. Why did you just evolve? I didn't even get to see it. Low kicks. Interesting. I've never seen this deck before. It's a completely different Pokemon deck that I was expecting to see, right? That's the one thing I do like about Pokemon TCG. You see a lot of different type of decks. There's a lot of variety, even though there's like a top 4 in terms of metagame decks. Like Reggie V-Star would be a... I fought it before. I fought it last week for the first time. We actually won that matchup, but it's not an easy matchup, too. We also fought Raging Bolt, which was interesting. What does this do? Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. I can't complain about that. Eevee, cheer up. Opponent is moving attached energy. Does everybody get? They're trying to sweep with that in the back. I need a boss's order right about now. Let's play this first. Charizard EX, evolve. You're probably like, why did I do that? Because I need to make sure that if I play something else that I can actually still do things. So I was like, I might as well get the evolved Pokemon on the field, right? Alright, so we're gonna put an energy on you. I need 2 for you. We'll put an energy on you. Put an energy on you just in case. Let's see, can I Arven after that? I can. Ultra Ball? Defiance Band? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the Roxanne. The Roxanne's gonna be kind of useless in this situation. Goodbye, Roxanne. Should check the energy too. But the Defiance Band, I feels like a dead draw on this deck. I want to change the Defiance Band. Ooh, that's tough choices. Yeah, the Bidoof is definitely in the graveyard. Or not the graveyard, the price. Thinking Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Nice. Now, what we're gonna do... Just gonna quick search. I'm looking for Boss's Order. Ideally, I want Boss's Order here. Why? Because I need to KO that in the back that they're setting up. Okay, guess we're not doing that. Take that damage. 180, we'll draw a card from the prize pool. My guess is I need to figure out where the Bidoof is. That's basic energy, that's not it. Alright, so Viper, what do you do? 1 energy, Sharp Fang, 2 crosscut. If your active Pokemon's evolution, attack does 50 more, that's scary. Okay, so you hit me for 20. Right? That's what I would do. Energy sticker, I've never seen that. What does this do? Can I read it? Can I read it before you do effects, please? I didn't even get to see what you do. Flip a coin. If it's had, attach basic energy from your discard part of one of your bench Pokemon. Alright. Hit me for 20. Yeah, right? Hit me for 20, I guess. That would be the best idea. Take 20. Okay, they end their turn. I think we're gonna win this. Ideally. Anything in the grave? No, I can't get those back. Let's see. Attach a basic energy to you. Gonna quick search. This is gonna be messed up. We're gonna get... Oh, the Dusclops is 2 in there? Let's get popping. It's interesting. Let's Boss's Order first. And bring you out. Okay. Poppin'. Let's put you 2 in there. Wow. So even the Dusclops is in the grave. Let's take you out. Because I know that's what you were setting up for before. It's fine. Draw 1 only. So they don't use any EXs. Interesting. Betty Poppin'. That's not it either. I was looking for the Bidoof. That's very unfortunate, Dread Knights. I mean, right now we're okay. Attach that energy. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. That might be enough to KO, actually, then I think about it. It's not. Okay. Interesting. My turn. Okay, we don't have to worry too much here. I guess we should continue to set up, right? Search. We're gonna search for a rare candy. Because we have a bench, right? So we don't have to worry about that. Play it. Charizard. Okay. Infernal Rain, yes. We're gonna attach free energies to Pokemon. That's good. Obviously 2 are gonna go to him. And we'll put 1 on you just in case. Alright, we are going to swing for 180 again. Take that. Alright, we draw another card. Give me the Bidoof. I know the Bidoof is in here somewhere. There it is, we manifested it. Now I gotta get rid of one of these Pokemon. Houndoom. What are we gonna... It's an interesting deck. It's like a dark Houndoom deck, I think. That was the strategy. I mean, we disrupted with Boss Geth's cards. Alright. I always play to win. Let's flex like apparently Hulk Hogan. Even though Hulk Hogan's a terrible human being now. I mean, he was never really a great dude to begin with, but... After his recent choices, I'm even less of a fan of him. Alright. Let's go. Yay! You gotta level up. So our account level is level 15. Which means I get 200 gems. I'm trying to figure out what to spend these gems on. Like, somebody gave me an idea, but I didn't think it was a good one. Because it's like just to invest in Charizard EX cards. But I already have a lot of Charizard EX. Okay, so we're now Snubbull rank, which isn't very high. Tier 37 unlocked. Another pack. Collect my reward. I think it's going to be an amazing reward, though. Let's collect. It's only like one pack, right, they give you? A Snorlax. I heard there's like a Snorlax stall deck. Is this a Snorlax that does it? Probably not. Probably Snorlax. Oh, Tapu Koko. Indeed. Don't need anything really from here. Pokemon is attached damaged by an attack from fire? Takes 60 less. Okay. That doesn't help me. That plays a fire deck. Collect. Yay. More gems. Evolve 4 Pokemon. We're gonna do that pretty easily. I need more of this currency. What's the next thing that we got? Oh, that might be enough to get me the card I need. What is this? Dialga V-Star. They're giving me a lot of V-Star cards, but it's not like stuff I necessarily need. What is this? Another Dialga V-Star? They just keep giving you the same thing, or I can only look at that. What's this? 6 cards per pack? Okay. That's an interesting reward. Did they give you, like, an actual deck in this pass? Because, like, I would like to figure out how you make, What's that EX card again? Like, I don't... I'm trying to figure out what, like, is worth getting in these level ups. Like, a Night Stretcher like that? Okay. I don't even know what Night Stretcher does. I don't think I'd use it in this deck. Like, I'm trying to figure out the major draw of this pass. 73 tiers in it? I don't know. I guess it's just to kind of help. Alright, let's continue playing, shall we? Instead of procrastinating. If you play a card like Level Bull that lets you search your card, take the time to look at what else is in your deck. Okay, that took a while. Jamie Man versus KP Thunder. Yes, I use alt names sometimes because I don't want to be not only stream sniped, but I also don't really like sometimes people will look up what my content creator name is and YouTube me, and sometimes they'll like rage quit before it actually happened. They got the coin flip right. Good for them. I'm going first. That's an interesting choice. It's actually a good starting hand. Actually, a great starting hand. Actually, one of the best starting hands I've had in a while. Because, like, the rest of the stuff, like, I could Eno. Oh, they mulligan, so I'm gonna get a card back. Find his way in the setup. What do you got? How many? Yeah, I'm gonna take my card. Hell yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Where are we going against? Oh, Quaxley, so it's the water deck. Okay, cool. Ooh. This hand got very, very sexy very, very quickly. Very, very sexy very, very quickly. The only thing is I'm a little bit energy drained, but I'll end my turn there. I'll take, like, what, 10 damage? It's fine. Unless they evolve and then I take a big amount of damage, that would suck, but we shall see. I know that deck can be pretty explosive. Lumineon, they're gonna get a card. Yep. Some people have told me to use this in this deck, but I figure what's the point in having a Pokemon that I can't attach an energy to do anything with Crispin? You gonna play it? Ultra Ball. So they have a rare candy definitely in their hand, because they wouldn't do this otherwise. This is such a risky play unless you have the rare candy to just go straight for it. Boss's Order and Lightning. Oh, it's a Pikachu EX, okay. It's the Pikachu EX deck mixed with that? Interesting. What does that do? Whoa, hold up, wait! Let me see this card. What do you do? Oh! Guess that's not how you read it. At the end of your turn after that, if the Pokemon this card is attached to an active spot, you may attach a basic energy. Okay. That's why they did that. Part of me doesn't want to Eno my hand now. Because I feel like I'd be helping my opponent out more than anything. Okay. I can't rare candy right now? No, I can't. Because I didn't get the Charizard card, so let's... I don't like to give them a hand, but my hand needs a replenish here. I think we might lose this one. Because I need a rare candy to do anything. Which is fine, we'll maybe take a hit here if we have to. It's okay. It's not the worst situation, but it's definitely not the best. They're setting up a lot. If I can't get my setup going here, we're GG'd. Like, the only thing I think that's helped us technically... And, like, I could have held out and passed a turn, but, like, with the air hand that I had, it's not much better. There's a higher chance in this deck, because there's 4 rare candies, that I'm going to draw a rare candy. Or draw into it, as opposed to, like, the air hand that I had where I couldn't replay anything. So, you know, although we gave our opponent advantage and allowed them to set up, it's still not the worst thing in the world. We gotta KO this Pikachu, though. That Pikachu's a problem. Earthen Vessel. I really need to play some of these in this deck. I wonder if I have any of those that I can use. Because I really feel... Like, does it have to be 2 separate energy? That's the question. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Oh, because he could start KOing. Yeah, I don't have an out. We might be GG'd. Unless my hand gets better. Unless my hand gets better. That's the... That sucks. I might have to forfeit if my hand continues to brick like this. That's game over. I'm gonna forfeit. I can't play it. My hand's just tragic right now. There's no harm in conceding when you know you've been defeated. Your strategy didn't pay off. My hand is just not playable. But we'll give you the win. GG. You don't... Oh, you do go down in level when you lose. That's demotivating. Alright, let's try again. That's my one thing about ranked modes like that. Like, I don't mind achieving the rank, but if, like, one loss just causes you to go down a little bit, I can be less interested. Because at least at Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, you have to lose, like, 5 or 6 times in your ranking before you D-rank. Here, you're losing points, and it's just... That's not fun. Yes. So that is definitely a blemish in rank for Pokemon TCG Live. Ah, shit, we're screwed. Again. My hand's really bad. So we just basically gonna D-rank because of bad hands. That's great. Wait for opponent to finish. Like, I need... I don't even know what I could do with this hand. Like, I think it's a again. And then hope, like, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. I don't know. I think we might switch to casual after this. Because I don't want to have to deal with the stress of D-ranking. This deck. This deck. I don't know. It'll take so much energy to retreat, too. I'm just gonna end my turn and hope for the best. Because they can do damage, like, just with 1 energy. It's gonna be rough, Drag Knight. It's gonna be really rough. Like, I could boss his order or something. But I'm starting to feel the... Not even the pay to win, but I'm starting to feel like, what did you do? I didn't even get to read you. It would have been nice before you flipped the coin. Flip a coin. If heads, that player searches their deck for a thing, puts in their hand. Take 40. Not like I have a choice. Oh, this is a lovely hand. It's Eno. That's gonna give them advantage though. It's better and it's worse at the same time. Does this work for me too? Okay, that works too. Flip a coin, that was heads. So... wow. That made life so much easier. Alright, we might be able to win this now. We might be able to win this. We're gonna have to get creative here, but... we can definitely win this. Maybe. Give me ghouls. That's an OTK. I gotta be careful, because when they bring things out, yeah. Keep killing me. Oh, my hand! No! I had a good hand. Damn it. Oh, that just ruined the whole strategy. Please draw rare candy. Please draw rare candy. Man, that sucks. That really screwed up my whole plan. Take that. That really just entirely ruined my whole game. Oh, fudge. Boss's order. Track you. Let's play you. Let's search. If I get it off, let's see Mezagoa. I'm gonna have to evolve the hard way. Ah, damn it. We didn't get anything. The one time I actually needed it. What do you do? If this has energy, it has no retreat cost. That's not gonna help. End our turn. I need the Mezagoa to go off. That's the problem. That's the problem. And they have like a very explosive hand, perhaps. I don't know. I don't like the ranking because I have like a hand that's not like... there's stuff that's just like upsetting. Boss's order. That's what I would go for. Or switch. Probably switch. I don't know what either of those two cards... I know what experience share does because I've seen it. This I've never seen. Search your deck for up to 3 stage 1 Pokemon, reveal them, and then put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Okay. That's scary. Yeah, they're going for the OTK. Oh, and I can't stop it, actually, now I think about it. I don't know. I think it's GG next. It definitely feels like that. Please get it wrong. Okay, I don't feel so bad. Alright. This is where it gets rough. This is where it's like... do or die moment. If I draw... I have to draw either Arven right now... ideally an Arven. Switching card. What does this do? Ah, that's just great. Well, this is looking like it's game over. Losing to 1 card. Just 1 card. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I can't do anything. That stupid Eno that my opponent played just really ruined my whole strategy up. I'm so demotivated to play Pokemon TCG Live after that. And it's like, it's either play casual or you play like this. It's just like, I don't want to sweat in card games. Like, if there's no money involved, it's no fun. This what? We're gonna hope I get lucky here. Like, I have to hope I get lucky here. That's the only thing that can help. Is it any card? Basic Pokemon review and put it in your hand and shuffle. Oh, shit, man. This is just the most... I gotta do this. Oh, that's great. That's just so great. I literally don't have anything I can do. Please tell me I have a Bidoof. Are you for real? We're so screwed, man. Let me use the effect of the card. I don't think we can turn this around, to be honest with you. I'm trying. But, like... it's looking bleak for your hero here. Let's get rid of the stadium. That's the best I can do. I gotta hope, like, next turn I can draw over a candy, because if not, it's just automatic game. So, 2 games in a row where we just kind of bricked and couldn't play. And now we get to D rank for it. Ironically, the one good thing that I was praising about the Pokemon TCG is now the one thing that... there's a lot of deck variety, that's plus, but, like, your rank mode, 2 losses basically in a rank and you D rank. Master Duel in 1 rank thing, you could lose about 5 or 6 times in that rank. Why would you do that? They might have just gave me a chance to win. They did actually give me a chance to win. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand why they did that. I could turn this around big time right now. Why? They don't realize it just helped me turn the whole game around. Okay, fine. Unless they're gonna KO my back. Can you KO? You need more energy to do that, right? 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 Make it rain? Oh no. That's that cheapo TK, right? Just to KO him? Here? I mean, we could still win. We can turn this around now. Oh, yeah, we can turn this around. First things first, you. Okay, so we're gonna add. Yes, now we can really just start maybe turning this one around. Okay, so let's put 2 energy on you. We're gonna put 1 energy on you. Okay, sweet. We're gonna play this. That's a good question, actually. Yeah, we're gonna evolve him, because I got plays I can make, right? So then I can search here. Alright. So we want to... in this particular situation... do I have an Aurora Candy? I do. Okay. So let me cook here. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook, because we gotta start making plays. How much? HP 260. How much does my Charizard do right now? That's a major question here. 240. Let's use the ability. Okay, so 130. Get rid of you. You're the problem. I think. Like, I'm trying to work hard to turn this one around. Alright, we're gonna Super Rod. And get back you, and you. Hopefully that's the right play here. Gonna swing for 270. Alright, we got 2 prize cards. We've got to make these 2 count. 2 basic energy, that's terrible. Active Pokemon, I think we lost. Because they're going to try to stall out. I think Boss's Order and then try to KO the Duradon in the back. That's probably the best play, assuming we make it to that point. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Like, that's the best we can do. They get to evolve something now. That's gonna suck. That is royally gonna suck. Because now, Goldango again. And I think they'll evolve this. It's gonna start the chain again. Capturing Aroma, what does that do? Coin, Tails, I didn't get to read it. I think they get either energy or basic Pokemon, if I recall. Search your deck for a evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Oh, it's the Alga V-Star, that's great. So we are out to deal with a slow setup, or that? I don't think we win this. So they got 3 prize cards, we got 4. If I Boss's Order, if I'm still 270, no, I'm 180 now. How much health are you? 180. Boss's Order and KO, that's the best I can do. Assuming I don't get KO'd this turn. Crispin. Oh no. Is that the one with the energies? Oh, son of a bitch. So they just discard it for Make It Rain? And then I'll just probably get KO'd. The only thing saving me is the Beavero, actually, right now, to counter some of that nonsense. That's tough, man. Wish I could tell you. Retreat, maybe? I would assume retreat and then attack, perhaps? I mean, that's what I think the play is right now. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see. 35 minutes in. I feel like some of these matches have been sweaty. They're definitely taking their sweet time. What are you gonna do? Super Rod. Those thankfully go back in the deck and not into the hand. Unless they have something to search. Alright. Strike It Rich. Maybe Strike It Rich is what they're gonna do? Yeah, the problem is if I KO this, I'm just gonna get revenge killed. Arvin. Alright, let's search. I think it's the Boss's Order is the way to go here. Maybe. I gotta read this and see. All retreat. No, that's not the one that's the problem. That one's got a long build up, so we're not really too worried about that. Although Kangoing that would be good. Are you EX? No, you're not. Are you an EX though? No, you're not. Can I get a moment to actually make a play here? Bring you out. Because you're the problem. Attack for 270 then. Just in case. Let's... Actually, can we use this first and foremost? See if we get it. Because I have an idea. Okay, we got it. Perfect. Search for... Man, it sucks that we didn't get it. Okay. Can I put that? Yes. Alright. I have plays I can make next turn, but it's just trying to get this guy off the field so that we can get another Charizard EX. That's what I'm thinking. 2 cards? No, it's 1 card. Okay. Bidoof? Or Bibarel? No, Buddy Poppin. I'll take that actually right now. That's fine. We might be able to pull this off, but it's going to be dicey. It's the Goldango. They don't want to give that up. Interesting. Dust Ball. What does Dust Ball do? Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find and put it in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back to your deck. Okay. That's an interesting card. Oh, there goes that thing again. Attack me for game? Maybe? I think this thing is the only thing that's saving us right now, right? I gotta KO that again. That thing is a problem. Tails, they don't get anything. Okay. Can I survive the hit? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It just evolved. Now it might be a problem. 280. Oh, no. That's scary. Please don't be a boss's order. Because it would be boss's order or Pidgeot, I would assume. Or boss's order Bidoof. No. Interesting. Why would they... Well, to get the energies, right? Because it's up to 2 energies? Experience share. They don't want that thing to die. See, I have a tough decision now. I either have to worry about the Dialga or I have to worry about the Goldango. The Goldango, I think, is the thing that's the biggest problem. Heads. How did they get that one right? So it's a basic Pokemon? Or is it energy? This is where it gets scary, because if I KO the wrong thing, it's our game. Okay. We're gonna involve that in the back? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Okay. You gotta attack, right? He's got the card to search. The only thing keeping us in this fight is the fact they don't have energies in their hand. Well, they had energies in their hand. Strike it rich. Not enough to KO. Alright. We gotta get creative here. Arvin. Definitely rare candy here. Alright. We are gonna use you. Quick search. We have to get boss's order. Do I have another one? I do. Or we could get Totoro. Which might be better, but I lose the energy. I think this is actually the play here. Alright, let's rare candy first, because I have a tendency to make a terrible mistake. And I don't want to make a terrible mistake here, because it will cost us the game if I do that. Last 2 energies. Alright, so let's put you. You. Okay. Sweet. Can I? No, I can't. That's why I didn't do that. I can switch, though. Which I think is just as good. Attack for 270. Take that. Draw 2 cards. Well, I got 2 cards from the prize pool. I keep saying draw, but it's not really draw. Is moving energy. We're gonna try for that Dialga sweep. Oh, it's only 1 prize card. Oh, that's unfortunate. Roxanne. That actually would have been useful a while back. Okay. So we're stalling for game? So I guess next turn boss's order, if I have another one. And then we'll try to KO this. You're not an EX? You are an EX. So the other one was an EX, that's right. Oh, we could... I have an idea. We might actually be able to win this. I'm so worried about the Dialga, but the Dialga's not necessarily the problem. The problem is the Goldango. Heads. I think you have to search for a basic Pokemon, right? If I'm not mistaken, we might actually be able to win this. Oh, they went for a big, beefy monster. What Pokemon did you pick? Oh, no. That looks like it puts energy somewhere. Put up to 4 basic energy cards into your hand. You can choose a card you discarded with the effect. They're trying to get ready to kill me this next turn that's coming up. You have a retreat cost, correct? You do. Okay. We gotta boss this order next turn and KO this. Because if not, we're dead. Like, it's game over if it happens. Yeah. Night Stretcher, shit. It's game over. Not what I want to have happen. I was trying to avoid this from happening. He's gonna switch this one in. If he's smart. Wait, doesn't Night Stretcher switch? Night Stretcher doesn't switch? Oh, I'm thinking the cart. Oh, well, we might still be good. Oh, we won. I gotta double check how much this sits for, though. 270. It's game over. We win. Let's use Pidgeot first. It's because we gotta search. Tell me I have a boss's order. I do. Don't leave home without them. I wonder if they forfeit when they see this. You're coming to the front. 270. Shake my hand for game. Shake my hand for game. Last 2 prize cards. We won. It's an EX card. That's why I did that. Alright, we won. Oh my god, look at those 2 there. That's what I was looking for the whole time. Whew, that was tough. That was a little sweaty. I always make it. I always play to win. That I do. I don't like to lose. GG to Jess Albie 28. That was a very difficult match. It made me sweat. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break after that one, because that was very intense. Okay, we're almost back to the level up now for the Snubbull. Man. Okay, let's evolve. Get that reward, thank you. Okay, so we got more currency. Collect rewards. So I get this, which might be helpful. And we also get Dialga V-Star, which I don't know if that's even good. I'm gonna assume maybe it is. I think we might have enough to get the Fest pendant for the deck. But I'm gonna take a quick break because I do need to use the little dragon's room. So when we come back, I guess we'll play more rank, despite the fact I said I don't want to play more rank. But I'll be right back, okay? Alright, Dread Knights, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's play more, alright? We'll do more ranked. Eventually I do want to try the Lugia V-Star deck. Not in ranked, because obviously we'll have no, like, experience with it. Let's see, actually, if I have enough currency to get the card that was recommended for this deck. Fuzz... How do I do this again? Search decks, or am I searching cards? I think I added deck, right? It's been a while since I last played. Not own. Let's see cards first of all. I'm looking for Fez. This card. People recommended it. How much do I have to exchange? 600? Oh, I thought it was like cheaper than that. Yeah, that's gonna stay there. That's definitely gonna stay. As much as I want that, that's a lot of currency to ask for. The other thing I want to see is Raging Bolt. Oops, apparently I can't type today. I have none of these. How much does it just to generate? 600. Wow. So all the chase cards are like 600. What about this one? Raging Bolt. Okay. And there's no, to my knowledge, right? Like, there's no bundles, right? That give you this? Let me see. That's Blood Moon Ursulon EX box. This is Charizard EX League Battle deck, which I think is what we have, right? Can I see what's in here? It's the same deck that I have. So why would I buy the same deck again? What is this? Premium collection. That it just gives you 6 packs and those cards, which doesn't help you make the deck. So it was in October. For Ninja. Trainer's Toolkit. That's the it's a collection, but it's not an actual deck. Okay. People recommended this, but I don't understand why you would recommend this, because all it gives you is this, which I have already. This, which I have already. That, which I have already. And 10 packs, right? Which is not going to really do anything for me. Like, I'm trying to try, like, different decks. September. This is August. Koraidon EX. That's interesting. What's in this deck? Earthen Vessels, which I do actually need. Boss's Orders. I'm trying to see if there's, like, good staples. What's this? Koraidon, which I've never seen any of those, so I don't think it's a great deck. I'm just looking at my options, I'm sorry, because I really don't look. And there might be stuff, King Gambit, no. Like another fun thing to try out. No. Those are just extra artworks. Miraidon Battle Deck. I have seen this deck before. It looked actually pretty fun. Oh, there's Gardevoir? No, that's Iron Valiant. Interesting. This one I was kind of curious in, because I saw some people make it work. Alright, so that was August. Deck options, right? I'm looking to see, like, maybe Raging Bolt is hidden somewhere. So in July it was Victini EX. In May, it wasn't that. In April, what was it? What deck is this? Gardevoir EX. Okay. I heard that was actually an okay deck. Why is there a Greninja in it? I might be tempted to get that. I have to do some research. I'm sorry, we're working together here to figure out what's good and what's not. So bear with me. EX, that doesn't sound good. Armorage. That's how people have been playing that deck. Okay, good to know. Houndoom doesn't... I saw somebody playing that deck. Melmetal doesn't sound like it would be good. Premium Tournament Collection. I don't think we need that. Let's keep going down the list to see what's available. Ninetales. I don't think that would be good. Zapdos. I don't think that would be good. I'm just checking everything, so be patient. That don't sound like that would be fun. That's not really gonna help. That's definitely not gonna help with anything that we're trying to build. Let's look for more things. That's another deck, right? That's Miraidon. So they keep selling that one in November. Iron Valiant, which doesn't sound like it'd be fun. Roaring Moon. I think we have that already. I'm just checking to see. I'm sorry, EX. Ooh, alternate artwork. I kind of like that. But that would mean we're like 100% committed to sticking with the same deck. For one copy of the card, and what do you get out of that? And just some packs? I don't know how I feel about that. Again, we're looking at options that are available. Kangaskhan, that don't even sound like that'd be in rotation. Greninja EX Battle Deck. So that's what people have been playing. Interesting. That one seems interesting. So you get one copy of the deck, and then you gotta make it work, I guess, with her staples. Masquerada. Harave. I'm really checking to see if, like, the Jirachi V. Somebody recommended I run it in this deck, actually. Palladia Partners. Right? Somebody recommended Jirachi. Was it this one? One of your basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage from attack from your opponent's Pokemon. You may move basic energy card from your Pokemon to another. Oh. That would actually be pretty good in this deck. But I don't need, like, any of their cards, right? Was it going to give me packs of stuff that I might not be able to use? I'm sorry, please bear with me, because it's just like I have to do research before we continue playing. Shenpao, we have that already. Tinkaton, we have that already. What is this? Annihilate EX box? Nope. Nope. I wish there was a way to filter things like through boxes, so I wouldn't have to go through all these options trying to figure out if there's actually a deck for Raging Bolt that you can purchase. It doesn't seem like it, though. Seems like you gotta build it the hard way, which means a lot of microtransactions, which I'm... So a lot of people know, not a big fan of that type of stuff. What's this? If there was, like, a filter option, it would be nice. Because I could just, like, search for exactly what I want. Like, that's something I think this game needs, like a store filter, so I could just search the easy way. Or, like, more options. So, like, have this separated, so instead of bundles, I know, like, the decks. Like, the starter box decks that I would use. Because this way, it's just, like, I can't find things easy. Like, this is a battle deck. Is that even tournament legal still? Probably not. Some of these I'm assuming way back are not. Dragonite? Like, I haven't seen a Dragonite deck. I don't want to Infernape. So... Going back to November, we already have this deck. So, like, there's no real point to buy it again, because we don't need extra copies of cards. This is a premium collection that just gives you this, and it's not an actual deck. Alright. This is Iron Leaves, which is not the one I want. I wanted Raging Bolt. That's Terrapacos. Is that an actual deck? No, right? I can't see that, so I don't even know what comes in here. Might be a deck box, might be. I don't know. I don't think that's worth it anyway. This is Tapu Koko. Trainer's Toolkit, which it gives you... Like, it gave me extra copies of this, but I feel like you only need to play one in this deck. Choose up to 2 Ancient. Nah, I don't play Ancient, so that's no use to me. I already have Enos. I already have bosses, or like, you see? Like, there's not really a draw. Like, somebody recommended I do this. I'm like, but I don't see the value in it. It's like this one. They recommend this, but again... What, for that, which I already have, and 10 packs? Not worth it. And this is... Raging Bolt EX. So all you get is one Raging Bolt. And a whole bunch of that. So that's the only Raging... You know how many of those you would have to buy? To maybe make the deck? Crichton deck. Crichton deck. And then you see, like, I don't want to go too far back, right? So, like, we're looking at this here, trying to think strategically. Like, this is the EX deck. And you probably need multiple copies of this to play it. Some of the cards in this deck don't look very good. At all. So I don't know, maybe people just wanted to go with their favorites here. Let me look something up a quick second, because I feel like the best value we have is the Jirachi thing right now. Let me look up. I'm looking on a website called TCG Player as to what's the best decks in 2020. So there's the Regidrago V-Star, but this requires a lot of cards that don't come in a starter. And some of the other stuff comes in different stuff. Which it's like, that's pay to win, basically. This deck plays Dragapult EX. It's like a lot. Raging Bolt is the second best. This one requires mostly stuff, again, that's not actually found in a starter. Terrapalcos EX is not really something we could use. Then, like, there's Lugia V-Star, which is a deck I want to try out. Which has... interesting choices. It has a Blood Moon Ursula in here. Can I, if you guys don't mind, I know we've been yapping quite a bit as I'm trying to study things. Can I take a look at what I have in Lugia a minute? To see why it's considered one of the top 4 decks? 2 Bidoofs. 2 Bibarel and Bidoof. Snorlax. Luxray. Lugia, Archclops. How does this deck win? I don't get it. How does this deck win? Because, like, the deck list I'm looking at doesn't have half the stuff that's recommended in here. It has the Lugias and stuff, but then it needs, like, an Iron Hands, and a Fest Pendant EX, and an Iron Bundle, and Squawkbilly. All these things look like they're expensive to get. Very expensive to get to make it work. Yeah. Half the stuff that's recommended don't actually come in the deck. In fact, basically nothing that's recommended in this deck list is in here. So why would I play it? Looks like we're stuck playing Charizard. Not that I complain about that too much, but it's like... Gardevoir EX. This one's like that deck that I saw here. So let's go back to the shop. I'm sorry. Because this is like what's new arrivals, right? So we view all the bundles. Gardevoir was very far down the list, if I remember correctly. Because it was past... Yeah, it was past Miraidon. So it was like... here, in April. So this gives you free copies of this. So what are you doing with this deck? Because again, I'm looking at the deck list that's recommended, which has Rolts, Krillias, which are in here, Klefki, Murkdoki, Screamtail, Drifloon, Spiritomb. This one looks a little bit easier to use. I might actually pick this deck up because it sounds kind of interesting. Gardevoir EX deck has made it back onto the list. Deck takes similar strategy to what it did before, but much faster. List plays only one Murkdoki and one Darkness Energy instead of Rare Candy. Focusing on aggressively into Gardevoir EX Drift from Screamtail. It's actually higher up on the list than Charizard, ironically, by one. The Lugia one, it's just a lot of things that we can't get. But we could actually sort of make this. Let me look at Screamtail and Murkdoki. But I feel like this is what I'm going to purchase. Because I'd like to try, like, a different deck. And we have, like, options, right? I feel like this would be kind of fun. It looks like you only need to purchase one of that to actually use it. This Melmetal's not going to do anything. And Houndoom's definitely not going to do anything. Alright, I need to, again, go into the deck to edit to look at how expensive the other things are. Okay, so we're looking for... Let's switch here. See. Nope. Cards we don't own. So we need... See them, please. Murky Doki, right? How do I even how to write that? Let me double check here. This doesn't even look... oh, no. Monkey Dory. Oh, that's actually a normal. Is Screamtail normal, too? And the Drifloons. Oh, this actually might be very easy to make, actually, now I look at it. The only thing is we don't have the Fest Pendant, but everything else looks very solid. That might actually be in the deck. Let's see. Is it EX that we're using, or the regular one? According to the deck list, it's the regular one. Okay. How much does it cost to make that? Exchange? 400? Why? So how much is the Screamtail, then? Because I feel like we're better off just saving our currency. There's so many different Screamtails, I wouldn't even know which one it is recommended here. Okay, it's the one that's actually screaming. It's this one. That's 100, so that's not so bad. Interesting, 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 interesting. We're learning. We're learning, we're learning. Okay, one other thing I'm looking for. Radiant Greninja. Why does it use one Radiant Greninja? You discard energy card from your hand during your... You may draw... So I guess that always stays on the bench? I am so interested in this deck. Snorlax Stole is on this list. Interesting. So let me one last quick glance and then we'll get back into playing. I'm sorry. How much are these guys then? Reindeer and Iron Hands I'm looking at. I think they're very expensive. Yeah, that's just looking like a very expensive pay-to-win deck. Yeah, $750 a card, and you need multiple copies of that. And then you have Iron Hands, which I have one Iron Hands actually, so that's okay. I actually have one. How many Iron Hands do you need for that deck? One. I need an Iron Bundle. Please tell me I have it. I have none. Why is Iron Bundle in here? So this one's an EX, you just play its basic. That's a basic. Mincheco, Squawkbilly, and Blood Moon. Let me look up Blood Moon and Squawkbilly. I might actually have the whole deck, actually, for Lugia V-Star. Squawk. I have a Squawkbilly EX. I pulled it from a pack, that's right! We actually could do this deck. This is actually pretty cheap to do. It might not be perfect. Because we won't have the reindeer guy. You need only one of him. And the iron bundle's pretty cheap. I need a Mincino, which I might have. I don't. How much are you? 40, that's doable. And, which one is it that I need? I have to, like, double check the artwork. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We might be able to make one of the top 4 decks. How much are you? 100. We can do that. Most of the stuff that this deck is asking for is pretty easy stuff to get. I'm sorry again, like, we're just, like, theory crafting here. So, do I have a Blood Moon? I might have pulled the Blood Moon, actually, now I think about it. I did not. I know where we can get a Blood Moon, though, easily. They're cleaning a grate outside, so I apologize for that. You might hear that in the background. I can mute for a second, but I really don't want to do that. Let me mute. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to probably deal with the noise for a little bit. Probably won't be too loud, but if you hear something, it's not like a fan or something. There's, I live in a very noisy city. I live in New York, right? So, like, I live next to restaurants, and sometimes they come to clean grease traps every once in a while, and I'm recording this one a little bit earlier than I normally do, and I don't have, like, sound panels, because obviously I'm a very tiny apartment. This deck, the Lugia EX one, we can definitely do stuff with it. I mean, we have to edit it quite a bit. There's some stuff in there that's you don't need to play it effectively. But it's doable. Let's set it as active. We're gonna do that in casual though, while I experiment. Let's see, decks. Let's edit the deck. Alright, so we want in this deck cards that we don't have. So we gotta put not own. First things first. I gotta look at this deck list though. We need rank 1. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lugia V-Star. We don't have the reindeer, so we're not even gonna try to play the reindeer. We need 4 Archclops. Which we have. Okay, so that's fine. I don't think there were Snorlax in the deck. So we need a Squawkbilly, an Iron Bundle, an Iron Hands, 2 Lumineon. Alright, so first things first, let's add the cards that we do know we have. So we need Squawkbilly. Alright, so we're gonna take the Luxrays out, which, I'll just be honest with you, I don't even know why the hell they were in there. So we'll put the Squawkbilly in. Do I not have that? I don't. I thought I had it. Not owned. Okay. 600. Oh, we are not making this deck then. I do not have the cards. I thought I had the cards. Apparently, it says 1 available. Owned? It says I own it, so why can't I have no idea what's going on. Deck you... Cancel. Can I unedit this deck? Do I? Okay, I do have a Squawkbilly. That's why I'm like, I know I have it, so why is it not letting me do it? Alright, so we have the Squawkbilly in here. We also have to add a Iron Hands, which I do have. Alright, so let's type Iron Hands. Okay, we have that one, which is the one that we need. This is the EX one. We're gonna have to check something out. I'm gonna take out the Snorlax. We are gonna add you in. Thank you. The other thing that we have to add into this deck is an Iron Bundle, which we have to pay for, which is fine. Blood Moon, which I have an idea how we'll get the Blood Moon. So take out another Charizard, Snorlax, both of them. So we need... This is where it's gonna get. I don't have any. We need this one. I don't know why, because it doesn't seem like that's something you would want. Exchange. And I just need one. Okay, good. So we have it. Let's put it in the deck. We need the R version of this dude, which is this one we need. Exchange. A little pricey, but we'll confirm. Alright, so we're gonna add this to the deck. Alright, the other thing that we need is a Iron Bundle. Okay, so let's play Iron Bundle. I have to double check which version of the card it is. It's this one. Basic. I'm not quite sure. It'll probably make sense when we start putting the deck actually into practicality. It's gonna not have everything it needs in the beginning because there's some cards that's like too expensive. Alright. Add that. That puts us at 60. And the Paper Rails are not actually in this deck. In place of them, it's a Blood Moon and 2 Lumineon. How many Lumineon do I have? That's a good question. I have 1. How much is it to make another one of this? I dread to axe. 750. We can play 1 Lumineon, but we definitely can't play 2. So I think we might forego the Lumineon, because we just might not be able to play that many. And the Reindeer thing we can't. Blood Moon Ursula. I can get a Blood Moon. Actually, that's fine, because if I remember correctly, let's back out for now. And we'll try it out. We'll see what it does. Let's go back to the shop. Because I remember I saw Blood Moon as a promo thing. Hopefully we can afford it. It's that one, right? Can I see the card? Season skill. Let me double check to make sure that that's the Blood Moon we need. Season skill. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So it's this. We'll buy this bundle if we can afford it, which we can. And it gives us packs, so that's fine. Confirm exchange. Alright, so... Collect all. Okay, Palladian Tauros. That's terrible. That's terrible. Hydreigon, I don't need that. I don't need that. Vigoroth, Vulpix. None of this stuff is good. Well, some of this stuff is okay. Sylveon, Mankey, Noctowl. Okay, that's what I really care about from that. So we just need one of those. Okay, search your deck for any number of basic cards of different types, reveal them. That's going to be kind of useful. Done. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that I need. So we'll put the Blood Moon in now. So shop. Oh, go back to deck. I'm sorry, we're theory crafting right now. Just this deck that we're messing around with. So let's go back and edit. We're gonna take something out. Take out, Bibero. I'm gonna add... Oh my goodness, what was it? You. So we add you to the deck. I could take out a Bidoof. And what we're gonna... Or Bibero, excuse me. And we can add one Lumineon in. And we can play it like that for now. Yeah, we can play it like that for now. We gotta look at the trainer cards, though, because there's probably stuff in there that I don't need. Almost certainly. Like, it says we need 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Bosses Energies. Let's see what we have here. 4 Ultra Balls, 4 Bosses Orders. Double checking the list here, so please be patient. 4 Professor Researcher. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that unless it's in the deck already. Yeah, I don't think we can afford that, dude. Professor's Research. What is this? No. Let me double check what the card does, because it could just be people are using alternate. Or... Yeah, we have. Discard your hand and draw 7. We have, just not the ones that they're thinking. We have 3 of them in the deck right now. That's fine. Mazagoa, we have Eno. We have 2 in the deck, right? We have 3, that's fine. I'm not gonna follow some of the staples too quickly, because there's some things we just can't. Because we don't have an S-Ball, Capturing Armor, I saw that. Ultra Ball Jockway. Which is not in the deck. How expensive is this? Search your deck up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them. Okay, so we gotta see how expensive it is to craft that card. Probably 400, I'm thinking. Let's see. I don't have it. I wanted to double check. Let's see. Not own. Jock. Show me. How expensive? Please be like a very cheap supporter card. 100. Okay, we can afford that. Okay, good. I'm gonna take one of you out. What do you do, even? Look at top 6 cards of your deck and put them into your... That sounds way too risky to play in this deck. Oh. That's so dumb that you can't drag it. You have to put it in this way. I feel like that's a UI mistake. Alright, no rare candy, surprisingly. Alright, let's look at energies to make sure we have the proper energy in the deck. And then we'll try it out. Because I'm like, it's not that I'm bored with Charizard EX, but I kind of am. Let's see. Double Turbo Energies. Let's see. Double Turbo Gift Energy. What's Gift Energy? We have Jet Energy, Gift Energy. How many were they playing in the deck? I think the energy stay the same as it is in the... Or Gift Energy, V Energy, Mist Energy, Legacy Energy. Some of these energies we're just not going to use, because I don't want to generate more stuff than I need to. Some of the stuff is fine. I'm going to leave the energy as it is, because I don't want to like start messing around with energies too much right now, or like getting cards that I don't want to necessarily pick up. I think it's playable now. Alright. It's playable. There's like 1 or 2 things not in the deck, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. It's manageable. We're going to try out this deck in casual now, because I don't want to play it a different way. Alright, so let's try it out and see how it is. If it's better, then we could use it for rank. I still really have, like, Charizard, but I need to play something different, because I'm starting to feel like we're getting stagnant in plays, because I'm just playing the same deck. I get bored playing the same deck all the time, too. Keep that in mind. As much as I love Charizard. Waiting for Ozzy Doc. I don't want to say that in case that's something offensive. So we'll wait for Ozzy. Because I don't know if that's a bad word in a different language. So I'm very careful. I will go first, yes. Let's see how this goes, because I'm not used to this deck yet. Alright. Search your turn. I guess we'll put you here. We'll put you here. Not exactly what I want to do. Are we playing the same deck? We might. That might be funny. Oh, okay. Let's see. We'll go Nestball. We're gonna add a Lugia. Okay, good. Let's see. What do you do? Once per turn of your first turn, you may discard a card from your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use it more than once, Squawkbilly. Let's go here. Let's try it. Let's go. Flip a coin. I need heads to be right. Tails, we didn't get it. Read the win, discard one. And if you do, draw 3 cards. Interesting. I'm gonna put that jet energy on you. Oh. That's what that does. Okay. Use its effect. Okay, good. Can I put more energy? Put you... Why can't I use this? Let's see. Ultra Ball. Can't evolve this turn. I think I'm gonna wait a turn before I do anything else. I feel like if we do something else, it'd be pretty foolish on our part. I don't know how this deck plays, keep that in mind, so I'm trying to learn. Flip a coin. That's gonna help them too, right? They get a heads. Of course they get a heads. Why wouldn't they get a heads? Alright, so we got Pokemon. During your turn, this Pokemon is in your bench. You may switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Okay. I see why they play it. Fan Rotom. Ooh, this is different than I was expecting. Much, much different. Oh, this might be dangerous. I don't know what they're planning, but it's looking sketch. Okay, my turn. Okay, we can do stuff, right? So, evolve this, right? What does this do? As long as this card attached Pokemon provides energy, the Pokemon that this card is attached to recovers from being and can't be affected by special conditions. Interesting. It's my ability. During your turn, you may put up to 2 Pokemon that don't have Roblox from your discard pile into your... Do I not have an attack? 2. 20. What does this do? Once during your turn, your Pokemon has a... Okay, let's use the effect. I'm sorry. Opponent has to choose a new active Pokemon. I don't know if that's the right call here. I'm thinking maybe it is. Do they not want to bring something out? Okay, they brought out the Rotom. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I do that attack? No. I'm learning the deck, so... Why is this in the deck if I can't use it? Okay, so we should get... What does you do? I want to read the card before I do anything with it. Okay, let's throw him on the bench. What does you do again? Read the win. Ability. During your turn, you may put up to... Okay. Summon Star. Is that why you do it? Okay. That's kind of cool. And then we could use this effect. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 special energy cards. Oh. Okay. Alright. I get it. I get it. That's cute. That's cute. That is so cute. Okay. Oh no, I don't want on that. Oh, guess so. We don't have a choice. Alright, up. Can we still cook? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's go. Attack for 180. Sweet. Discard the stadium? Yes. Okay, we got a prize card. I'll take that. Okay, this deck is actually pretty fun to play. I take back all the mean things I said about it. I have to understand how the deck plays. That was actually really good. That play of discarding to then bench them. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I can see why people play this deck. The only thing that I'm a little concerned is, like, his attack is a little bit low. Wow, we had our opponent concede. Alright. Not bad, despite the fact that it's not using a couple of cards in it. Like, there's still stuff that we have to kind of flesh out with it. But that was good. That was fun in a different style. That's what I really just care about, like, having these... If I have at least 2 decks I can switch between in Pokemon TCG Live, then I'll have, like, more invested interest. That's what I'm getting at. I'll probably get the Gardevoir EX deck, too. Because we have the currency. Flip coin heads. I will go first. Squawkbilly is really good. Good hand, please. I have no basic Pokemon. Why are there... I guess just to use the effect of Lugia with it? That's why there's 4 of them in the deck? Okay. It's an interesting card. And I'm not particularly thrilled about it being in the deck, but... It has a combo. We saw the combo in action there. It's an interesting combo. Alright. Let's see what my opponent does. How are you doing? If you're just joining me, we are playing Pokemon TCG Live. We're going to be playing for at least a half hour more. We were playing ranked matches with Charizard EX for a while. I got bored, so I decided to look at a deck list for Lugia EX. So we fixed that up a bit to make it playable. And it's a pretty fun experience. I don't know if I would really use as many copies as this deck is suggesting for this, though. Alright. Mulligan. Oh, I think we lost. Because that's my Pokemon that I have to start with. Which is rough. Oh, there's combos, right? Because what does this do? Flip a coin, search, basic. We'll do Nest Ball first. Oh, what is this? Ooh, okay. Rogue deck, maybe. Nest Ball first, not a bad player. Question mark, question mark. Put the Lugia in the bench. Okay. And I think if we have a Jet Energy... Heads, perfect. Okay, so... We... need... you to my hand. Let me see. Gift Energy? Discard a card from your hand if you do draw 3 cards. Oh, I get it, I get it. Can I retreat for free? No, I can't. Enter. So I have to attach an energy then if I want to do that. Alright, it's cool. I get it, I get it. I actually like the deck. It's actually pretty fun. I probably will need a couple of the energies that they do recommend to use for the deck, though. I get it now, why they use what they recommended. I think we can afford the energy cards, because energy cards don't usually cost a lot of currency. Let's see what my opponent does. Nest Ball. What type of deck are they using? Because I've never seen this deck before. I am Wario, okay. What did you put in the bench? Mewtwo. Oh, you're using Lugia also. Ooh. We're in trouble. I think I'm losing. Mew wasn't suggested for the Mewtwo was suggested for this deck. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be rough. What does therapeutic energy do? As long as this card is hatched, it provides energy. This Pokemon is hatched, recovers from being asleep confused. Mist energy. As long as this card is attached to Pokemon, provides energy. Prevent all effects that are used by your pump. So you're really just pumping this guy up. I don't know if we're gonna win this mirror match. That works. I'm gonna put the therapeutic energy on him so I can retreat him. Okay, so we'll put you here. Let's put you. Okay. Can I use the effect? Why can't I use the effect? Yeah? Why? I think we misplayed, but I'm not quite sure why we misplayed. Don't I have an effect? During your turn, you may... two... Oh, because we don't have two. I blundered that, guys. I really messed that one up. I apologize for that. I think it's game over. That's fine, though. That's fine. Can't win them all. Especially when you're trying to learn a new deck. Energy. I think we're gonna get KO'd. Well, it takes a while to power that up. That means we only have till next turn to do something here. That's unfortunate. Maybe we drew bad? I don't know. I mean, it's not as impressive as when we drew with Squawkbilly, but... Jet energy. Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, let's wait a turn. That's the only thing I can recommend. Just wait a turn and play it out and see what happens. And let's not give up just yet, but taking a bit... Oh, Arceus. I think we're going to lose. This is the consequences of the last game. I do definitely feel like we have to change the energy up a bit, though. I don't know, man. Researcher. Oh, they use Pidgeot in the deck? Oh, we're taking massive damage. How much? 100. Interesting. Interesting. I don't like that. I'm not behind that at 100%. And we're lost this one. Blossom Tail. I don't want to retreat. Oh my god. This might help if we get heads. If we get heads. Please get heads. If not, it's game over. Oh, thank you. Blood Moon. Alright. Why can't I use the effect? Why can't... Game, why are you not letting me use the effect? Okay. Tempest stuff? It says I can use something, but I guess it's only the retreat. Oh man, I am so sad, guys. Alright, let's activate his effect, right? Read the win. Choose a card to discard you because you're useless and haven't done anything to help me. Alright. I don't think we win this. I don't think there's any feasible strategy where I come out on top here. That's the unfortunate part. Let's keep on. Okay, we got only 20 minutes roughly left. So hopefully we can turn this one around to win. I don't know. My opponent's got like a really beefy setup, and I don't think we can turn this around. I don't see how we can pull it off. Because, like, once during your turn, this Pokemon's bench, you can switch with this, maybe force something else out. Could force, like, I don't know, like, I'd have to force the Pidgey. Because the Pidgey's retreat cost is pretty... Oh, we're super boned now. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to win this. I'm gonna try my best. This is what happens when we switch decks and then we start looking at different options, but... I'm not sure why the effect didn't go off, right? So during your turn, you may put up to 2 that have a rule box from your discard? What does that mean? I can't even read that. Hold on, let me look at it from here. Pokemon GX have rule boxes. You can't use more than 1 rule boxes. What does rule boxes mean? My turn. My turn, so... Is it because... I could use the effect before, huh? Why? Alright, they gotta choose a different active Pokemon. I don't think we can win. I don't want to forfeit just yet, but it's not looking very promising. Does Jet Energy count as double energy? No. I don't know, guys. I think it's GG. I might forfeit so we can get another match in, because I just don't think we're going to win this one. And I feel like the opponent's going to drag it out, which it's looking like. I mean, hats off to them, right? That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. Come on, make your move. I don't have literally 20 minutes to spend on one match. Would love to say that's the case, but I don't. So I could use the effect now. Alright, let's use you. Ability. Primal Turbo, double. And I think Research Energy here. I think it's definitely on you. I think it's definitely on you too. Alright, I have an idea. I have to hope this works. I really do. I didn't get it. What does this do? Look at top 6 cards of your deck, put 2 of them into your hand, discard the others. What do we got to lose? We're already losing, right? Choose 2 cards to put in my hand. We might actually be able to turn this around. I am a genius. I am a genius, maybe. I might have just saved the game for us. I don't need another one of these right now. I have 4 in the deck. I might have just saved the game for us. Alright. I can use an attack now, correct? Tempest. Take that. Discard the stadium in place so they can't use it? Yes. Alright. Alright, Dread Knights. We might be able to turn this one around. My crazy brain has activated neurons. And my apologies that we went a little bit longer because I had to use the restroom, you know, for those who are just joining. So usually we just do about 2 hours, but, you know, when nature calls, unfortunately, sometimes. This won't KO me. Okay, good. Do I get this effect every turn? Nice. My turn. Draw. Alright. I have a strategy here. Alright, so it's crazy, right? We're gonna Eno. I know it's giving me 1 less card, but my opponent has a hand that they're setting up with, right? Okay. So we're gonna use this effect to get energies, right? This one. This one. So just trust me. One on you. One on... I can't attach it to that? That sucks. Alright, be patient. Be patient. I have a play here that I'm making. I don't really need the nest ball right now. It's not going to do too much for us. We get the Beebero. I'm going to play the Beebero. I'm going to use the Beeberell's effect. Okay, good. You know what I'm sad about? We never drew a boss's order in any of this. Tempest Drive. Take that. Oh, it's not dead. It didn't get KO'd. I thought we were doing 220. Why is it only did 200? It's okay. It's okay. We got the Ursaluna that I think is... Oh my goodness, how many staples are they running in that deck? Do I run boss's order in this deck? I wonder. Well, that's not gonna matter. They're gonna boss's order me now. Which is gonna kind of suck. Give me a chance to read this. As long as this card is attached, this attack of the Pokemon this card is attached should do 20 less damage to your opponent. Oh, that's why. Oh, so yeah. So that's why. Okay. It does 20 less. Oh, well that's gonna kind of screw things up for us, right? Because now, like, if we want to kind of run roughshot, what can I use you for? I don't have any electric energy in this deck, so how am I supposed to do anything with you? Why are you even in the deck? Why is this in the deck if you can't use that attack without electric? So I gotta put electric energy in here? Why did people recommend this if you can't actually use it? Anybody? Okay, KO me? No, you're not gonna KO me. This game is going on too long. We won't do another one after this. So win, lose, or draw, that's the result that's gonna happen here, Dread Knights. And we'll test more of this Lugia EX deck in the future. Definitely. My opponent's kind of like dragging this out a little bit slow plays too. I don't know. Okay. They might be energy drained, which I'm thinking. So this is like the only Pokemon that has energy for them. Come on, hurry up, knock something out. I don't... Come on, man. Do your play already. Don't stall. This is a 2-hour stream. Always in card games. I don't know if the person's actually thinking or they're just dragging it out because they just want to hope to, like, annoy the player. I didn't expect we were going to have a weird mirror match that's not exactly the same. Okay, just setting that one up in the back. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, man. What are you looking for that's you need so desperately here? Awesome Tail. It's a KO. I lose 2 cards. I think we lost. Think so. Bring Blood Moon out? I don't know if I can attack with Blood Moon. Let's see. Such a tough choice here. I'm sorry, I'm thinking hard. Primal Turbo? Okay, so we need Therapeutic and Jet. Okay. The next thing that we need... We're gonna Nest Ball here. Please tell me there's a Lugia. Are you for real? I don't have a Lugia? Okay. I can't choose any target because there's no... I have a basic Pokemon left. That's hilarious. Just burned a card. Let's E now here. Because they'll get less cards in their hand. It's probably better for us. I can attack. What is this? Blood Moon use this Pokemon costs less for each prize card. So, okay. We're good with that. 240. Alright, got 2 prize cards. I need to make these count. I mean, how much do you do? With an energy? 130? And I can revenge kill? What does that do? This person's playing cards I've never seen. Search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle the deck. I mean, if I were them, I'd probably boss's order to take out the Lugia. Right? I mean, that would be me. I might duck out too. So that's a crappy way to go if we have to go that way. Okay, they shuffled their deck. Do they not have a Lugia EX in their hand, or V-Star, whatever it's called? Let's see. Bonus. Mewtwo EX. Oh boy. There's so many things that can kill me on that side of the field. There are so many things that can kill me on that side of the field. Should I attack for? 240. I can KO that. I should KO this too. I mean, Blood Moon might carry us the game, because we have 3 prize cards left. They have 4. This gets KO'd, they'll have 2 left, which means not 2. Oh, we might actually have pulled this off somehow. I don't really want to do this, but I have no choice. Yeah. Let's attach you. Let's make sure you have on you, so I can get my revenge kill if necessary. We're going to use the attack here. Oh, I can't attack that turn. That's why they did it. Okay, then. Boss's order. Give me the Mew. Because you don't have a free retreat cost. And I can't attack because once per turn. That might be the best thing we can do. I don't know. That might have been the best play. That might have not been the best play. We're gonna hold to that and assume that that might have been the play here. Because like I gotta get creative with how I do things here. And this does not look like it has... Yeah, it can't do a lot of damage to me. Oh, Crispin. This person's really dragging it out, though. I'll be honest with you. So did they attach to energy? They're desperate. Who are you bringing out, though? Because if you bring the Lugia out, I'm gonna KO the Lugia, right? Oh, okay, I see what they did. So who are you attaching the energy to? That's the question. Because if not, I can KO, maybe? They've really taken their sweet-ass time, I'll be honest with you. I hate matches that take this long, because it's like, why drag it out? Alright. Gotta get creative here, guys. It's only gonna get one shot at this, right? You have the most energy on you. Let's take you out now. Alright. So I have to deal with you. And I get 2 prize cards. So even if this gets KO'd next, we pretty much will win. Because there's enough on him to do damage for a game. Depending what they bring out. And I don't think anything on that side of the field can KO. So we probably won. I had to learn the deck on the fly, keep in mind, because I just looked at the deck list. I'm like, oh, this is a top 4 deck. I like metagame. But I see how it plays. It's a little bit... It's gonna take a couple more games till I get, like, the hang of it. Opponent's turn. But if you can't KO me... Give me a boss's order right now. A boss's order, retreat. Arvin. Oh, here comes boss's order, probably. Or are they gonna do Eno for one? That would actually... It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it wouldn't be the best thing in the world. Alright. This is where all the marbles... How much do I KO for? 220, but I do less. Draw 2... One less energy for that, right? It's tough. I don't know what the play is here. I'll be honest with you. Like, part of me thinks what I do... Is this a Pokemon or any card? Supporter card. Okay. Are you a supporter card? You are. Oh, perfect. We might be able to win if I have one more of those in the deck. I have two more. It's either one in there or one in there. Okay. We can win. We can win. We can win. We can win. We have to bring out something that has a very high retreat cost. It's true retreat. True retreat. Can't bring that out. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We can still win. We have to stall for a turn. But we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. We got it. Unless that's the last prize card. Yes. Hell yeah, I want that. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't have it. Okay. We don't have it. We don't have it. We're screwed. That's rough, man. I can't attack this turn. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. You're probably like, why the hell do you do that, Dread? Just... We have to. Alright. We're gonna detach. Oh, there's a heavy retreat cost here. It's fine. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I'm hoping it is. Because I think we swing for game if I hit for... Oh, I hit only for 220. That's unfortunate. Okay. We might still... If I still have energy in the deck, we still win. If not, we lose. Because it's how much energy for every... One less energy for prize card your opponent has taken. Switch. Okay. Interesting. I have to Eno them. But I didn't... I put the Eno in the graveyard, right? Or I didn't search for the Eno? They're trying to find their win condition. Why? Man. Just play the game. Why we gotta stall for the full 2 hours here, bro? It's just a casual man. You notice how casual is more sweaty than... It's 2 less. KO me? KO me? KO me? please? I mean, we could still win, but I gotta drag it out, because I gotta, like, let him die. Let him die. Like, oh, man. I'm sorry, I know I'm, like, flabbergasted, but it's like, I don't understand how casual could be more sweaty than rank. Okay. Boss's order and attack me for game? Which you can't really do? I mean, why would you do that anyway at this point? My last boss's order is in here. That's the shitty part. Because if not, like, we would have boss's orders swung. Can you attack me for game with that? Okay. My god, hurry up and finish the fucking match already. I'm sorry, excuse me for cursing, but it's just like... I don't like to sit here playing a card game for 30 minutes one match. Just because my opponent wants to drag this out for whatever reason. In casual, of all things. That's the thing that just pisses me off, in casual. Because if it wasn't in casual, I wouldn't care. But because they know they have one prize card left. Or I have one prize card left, so I have to, like, send B-Burrell and B-Doof out. Come on, hurry up. Either that or they're gonna try to stall me out until they deck me out, which would be a shitty way to lose too. Okay. Either way, it's gonna be less shitty time. Come on, play the game. Either you're attacking, you're switching, your boss is ordering, you're doing something progressive. I wish I had Duskull in this deck now. Because this is why you play Duskull, for shit like that. Okay. That's fine. Can you kill me? Oh my goodness, they're just completely... They're gonna deck out. They're gonna deck out. They don't realize they're gonna deck out at this point. Like, I could deck out too. Okay, come on, man. Do what you gotta do. I need super rods in this deck. Take that for 20. Alright, that's fine. Price card. Okay. Here. My turn. Draw. This will prevent us from decking out. So the worst case scenario. Alright. Primal ability. I think we win. I have no energy I can attach. That's so sad. Alright. Draw 5. Okay. Aroma. I'm trying to, like, figure something we can do out, Tails. I don't have any energy I can put. Okay. I'm just trying to burn cards. Enter. I mean, we still got this. Because they either got a KO or they deck me out. But I would deck out before them. I mean, they would deck out before me. That's the only way we play this now. Because the Blood Moon will KO whatever. And we only have one prize card left. So either they forfeit now, they KO it, or they have a way to, like, bring the Blood Moon Ursula out and KO it automatically. Which would be automatically game there, too. Switch card. Yeah. Does this do damage to my bench? If it does, it's game over. I didn't even get to see. Okay. Well, we won. Because this does 240. Oh, we didn't win. Oh, wait, we did win because you have 200 damage. Did they not realize what they did? Did they not Did they not read Blood Moon Ursaluna this whole time? We won. It's okay. I have an attack I can do. Did you not read the card? One less for every prize card, so I get the attack, right? Right? Shake my hand for game? And we won. My opponent stalled out. Look at the timer. Yeah, because that was slow play, and the game was about to give him a slow play penalty. Well, we won. It was a long, hard-fought one. I don't know how many turns that was. Let's look at the battle log. Oh, it doesn't tell me how many turns. 12 turns. We started this match at literally Dread Knights, the hour and 30-minute mark. It is 2 hours and 4 minutes into the stream. That match, one match, took 34 minutes, and they even had a timer that was counting down on them. Tell me you're smurfing without telling me you're smurfing, although technically we fixed our deck up to make it a top 4 metagame deck. It works pretty good, this one, Lugia EX, or V-Star, excuse me. So we'll play a little bit more of this the next time we pick it up for Pokemon TCG Live. We'll still play Charizard also, because Charizard's like my favorite Pokemon. But now we'll have like 2 deck options that we could use, so things are going to feel a little bit better, so I won't get bored playing the same deck over and over again. And I'll have something that's mostly super competitive, too, that can probably climb rank mode a little higher, depending. Even though we're still missing 1 or 2 cards, because this game is free to play, but there is obviously some monetization sides to it. With that being said, though, that is all the time that I have for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my chatters and lurkers. I do greatly appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow.